Hey everybody, good morning. It's a little gloomy on this Monday morning right now, but we're going to do some yoga to start our week off right. So let's get right into it with our seated pranayama breathing. So you're going to take your fingers, interlace them, and put them under your neck with your thumbs touching your throat and your pinkies facing away from you. As we take a deep breath in, your elbows come all the way up. All the way up, shoulders can kind of shrug up a little bit. And as we breathe out, elbows come forward to touch and head looks straight up at the ceiling. And we breathe in. Elbows up and let it all out. Breathe in. And out. You almost want to roll your shoulders forward. So if this is upright, you kind of want to hunch them forward so that they touch. All right, let's breathe in. And out. In. And out. Breathe in. And out. Last one. Breathe in. And out. Good. Bring those arms down. You're going to roll your shoulders out. Gently roll your neck. Stretch it side to side. We're going to do that again. Lock your fingers, thumbs touching your throat, pinkies facing away. Here we go. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. In. Into your nose. And out through your mouth. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. And all the way out. Good. All right, let's get into our first pose, which is our seated half moon. So you are going to take your left hand, grab the chair, right hand reaches up and over. Get that big stretch on the side. And hold it. As always, keep your bottom on the chair. And really reach that arm so you feel it all along the side. Good. We're going to switch. Right arm grabs the chair. Left arm reaches up and over your head. Good, and bring that hand down. We're going to do that pose again. Let's do it again. Our second chance at seated half moon. Left arm grabs the chair. Right arm goes up and over your head. Your whole top half is leaning over while your bottom half stays very still. Good, come back up to center so that your right hand can grab the chair and left hand comes up and over, all the way over. All the way over without lifting up. You really want to stay bottom half completely on the chair. And then try to angle that elbow so that both shoulders are facing forward. Good. Everybody come up. And we'll move on to our second pose, which is our seated spine twist. So let's take our left leg, cross it over our right. You're going to take your right hand to the knee, left hand grabs behind the chair, and we're going to twist over to the corner, wherever this hand feels comfortable, so that you can really pull on it and twist. And then we'll look in the direction that we're twisting. We're here and we hold it. Good. Untwist the top. Take your leg down. We're going to go to the other side. Right leg crosses over. Left hand grabs the chair. Right hand reaches behind. And we twist and look in the direction that we're twisting. And always don't forget to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, kind of twist into it even more. Use that breath to really help you. Good. We're going to untwist, uncross, and we're going to do seated spine twist again. All right, here we go. Left leg over right. Right hand grabs your knee. Left hand back of the chair. Let's all breathe in through our nose. And as you breathe out, really twist. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth and twist. Good. Untwist top half. Take your leg down. Let's do our other leg, right over left. Again, we always make sure that our supporting leg is nice and straight in front of us and not kind of off to the side, directly underneath us. All right. Left hand grabs the knee. Right hand grabs the chair. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth and twist. And then keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And untwist, uncross your legs. And we are moving into our third pose, which is our leg extension. So I'm going to sit forward a little bit on my chair so that I have some better range of motion. Let's start with our right leg out, heel on the ground, toes to the ceiling. Two hands, one on top of the other. Make sure that you're keeping your leg straight. Don't bend it, but reach as far as you can go. So if you have to stop here, fine. but make sure that you're not bending that leg just so that you can reach your toes, okay? So really make sure that leg is straight, and as much as you can go down, that's fine. Just make sure that leg is straight. Good, now we're in the pose and we're gonna hold it. Flex that foot even a little bit more, or use your hands to kind of pull it up. Flex it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, Sierra Craig. All right, everybody, let's switch. I just saw your comment. Put your left heel out, toes up to the ceiling. 2 hands, one on top of the other, and reach wherever you can go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that leg in. Roll your shoulders out. Shake it out. We're going to do our second chance at this pose. So again, make sure you have that 90-degree angle in your supporting leg. Right foot out. Heel to the ground. Toes up to the ceiling. 2 hands, one on top of the other. You should be a little bit more flexible now that we've already done this. So really get those toes up to the ceiling and kind of try to point them to yourself. That's really how you're going to get the best flex, is if you think about your toes pointing all the way back at you. All right, that's how we're going to get that good stretch. Hold it, go even further into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that in. We'll do our left leg. Really make sure you are pointing those toes back at yourself. So if this is my flexed foot, this is me pointing my toes all the way back. See how you can see even more of my foot when I do that? Flexed, super flexed. Okay, 2 hands, reach down and hold it. All right, lean even more into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that leg in. And we are moving on to our first seated forward fold with our legs open. So I'm going to move these back. So you're going to stay on the edge of your chair. We're going to open your legs up on either side as far as you can. Your arms are going to go all the way up. And you're going to hinge forward at your waist, not slouching over. Shoulders are down and back. And you're just going to lean forward, reach for your toes, and then look down at the ground. And like I always say, I kind of use my elbows to push my knees out, making sure that you're stable on the chair. If you're not, then just scoot back. And it's okay if your range of motion gets a little messed up. The important thing is that you don't fall over. Most importantly, stay on the chair. Good, and we hold it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way up. Let's leave our legs where they are today. And all the way down. Hinge from your waist. If it helps to put your hands there, do that. Make sure we're not slouching over. And look down at the ground. See if you can hinge at the waist even a little bit more. So bringing your chest even closer to the ground. And we'll hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly come up and bring your legs together. We are going in for our seated pigeon. So Let's go for our right leg first. So left leg is our supporting leg. It's straight. It's right underneath our kneecap. You're going to reach for your right leg up to your left knee. Okay, I am really tight today, so I'm not going to be able to go really go too far, but we'll see how we do. Reach for the chair in front of you. You're going to lean all the way forward so that your chest, you want to visualize your chest touching right here on your leg. So nice straight back. We'll reach forward and pull yourself down, and then look down at the ground. You really just want to go until you feel a nice stretch all the way down the back of this leg, or really the side of this leg. And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Go a little further. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up. Guide that ankle back down to the ground. We'll do the other side. Reach for your left ankle up to the right knee. Fix that supporting leg on the ground. We're going to reach forward. Get that chest up nice. We're not hunched over. Back's up nice and straight. And pull yourself forward. Use the chair. Pull yourself forward. Look down at the ground. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and lean even further forward, just a little bit. Even if it's just a teeny tiny half a centimeter forward, use that breath to move yourself forward. Good, we'll hold it. And sit up. Guide that leg down. And we're going to go for second chance at pigeon. So sit up nice and tall. We'll reach for our right leg, bring it up to the left. Okay, this pose, we've already done it. We know what to expect. So we should be able to get a little bit further into the pose this time. Back's nice and tall. We'll reach for our chair and lean forward. And when you can't go forward anymore, use your hands to kind of pull yourself down. Good. Breathe in and out and lean even more forward. Good. Hold it. We've only got a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Right leg is done. Reach for the left. Okay. Deep breath in and out. Lean forward. Use that chair to really pull yourself into the pose. Backs are nice and straight, and we look down at the ground. Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and lean even more forward. Use your arms to hold you there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up. Pigeon is done. We are going into our triangle pose. So this one I've got a little bit, we're going to do one thing kind of different today. So just follow along. It's not too different. Okay, so let's do let's go this way. So kind of scooch over on your chair. You're going to put your right leg out to the side. Left leg is straight in front of you. Hands come to heart center. Your elbow is going to go to your knee. And then your right hand is going to go up into the air. And today, what we're actually going to do is bring our arm down on the inside of your leg so that your elbow, again, can kind of stretch and push out on your knee. Not too much. We don't want to hyperextend your knee, but just so that you can feel that good stretch. Now, it is not important that your hand touches the floor. Don't even worry about that. Just keep your back nice and straight and just arms straight down. So now we're in the pose. Now we're just going to hold it. And remember, no slouching forward. Make sure you're up nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up to heart center. And we'll switch sides. So scoot over on your chair. Left leg goes out to the side. Right leg is in front. Hands come to heart center. Right elbow to the right knee. Then get your hand up. Then we're going to straighten our right arm down to the ground. Okay. Adjust yourself. We're in the pose. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up. And we'll get a second chance at this pose. Okay. So focus. Think about what we're doing. Now you know we're going to be reaching our arm down towards the ground. So let's do it again. Hands come to heart center. No, they don't. Scooch over on the side of your chair. Reach your right foot all the way out to the side. Make sure that supporting leg is supporting you. Now hands come to heart center. Left elbow to left knee. So far, so good. Right hand comes up into the air. Last thing we're going to do for today is to reach your arm down. So you're not really supporting yourself anymore. We're week 6 of this. We know we can do this now. Okay, so you reach that arm out. Maybe adjust your supporting leg and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. Hands come to heart center. And we'll bring that leg in. Let's go to the other side. Left leg all the way out to the side. Right leg is supporting us. Hands come to heart center. Let's do right elbow to right knee. Left arm shoots straight up into the air. Last thing we're going to do for today is bring your right arm down. So I'm really not even moving my elbow. I'm just straightening it. And then you kind of want to push out so that you get that good stretch. And really, you should be feeling it all along this side of your body. Good. See how my arms just kind of open? Good. Nice big open chest. And look up to the ceiling, and we hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands come to heart center and bring that leg in. All right. New pose. New pose alert. Okay. We're going to do a pose called the Revolved chair pose. So we're already in a chair. So you could do this standing. When you're standing, it's called chair pose. We're going to do the chair pose from our chairs already. So you can sit all the way back in your chair. My back is not touching the chair though. Feet at that 90-degree angle. Okay, hands are going to come to heart center. Now, let's see. We're going to do your left elbow is going to go to the outside of your right knee. So here's the inside of your knee. That's not what we want. We want the outside of our knee. Okay? And your hands stay at heart center. They're actually going to shift to your shoulder a little bit. So your heart center is just going to kind of shift. And then you're going to look straight out to the side. And you really want to feel this in your back. Good. Once we're here, and we hold it. Really keep those knees in line. You really don't want to shift your knees. You just want your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly sit up. We're going to go to the other side. So now your right elbow is going to go to the outside of your left knee. Shift your hands go kind of up to your shoulder. Keep those knees in place. Last thing we're going to do is look to the side. Good, we're here. Kind of suck in your stomach so that you can get a little closer. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, sit up nice and tall. All right, now we kind of know what to expect from our revolved chair pose. So if this is chair pose, revolved is because we're twisting. So let's do it again. Hands come to heart center. Your left elbow is going to go to the outside of your right knee. Keep those knees together and touching, okay? Don't let them kind of fall apart. Knees together, squeeze them together. Twist and look to the side. We're in it and we hold it. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up. Keep your hands in heart center and keep them closed. Now we're going to take our right elbow to the outside of our left knee. Get your elbow up and look to the side. We hold it. Again, not slouching. Keep those shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly sit up and bring your arms down. We are moving on to our standing series. So everybody stand up. We're going to do our downward facing dog. So I'm going to move my chair. You can keep your chair where it is. Another way you can do this is if you're in a chair, if you reach for something that's in front of you, like get another chair, kind of like this. You can do downward facing dog with another chair in front of you. So you would just grab onto the chair, keeping your back straight, and then you can bring your head forward. So this is kind of how you can do that downward dog stretch if you don't want to leave your chair, okay? If not, we're all going to stand up. And you're going to reach for the part of the seat that you were just sitting on. Walk them back. You know, this is where I really going to throw my hair in a ponytail so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So you're going to reach for the chair. Walk your feet back. Keep your feet shoulders width apart. And now you're just going to put your head by your ears and reach so that your back is completely flat. You should feel this stretch in the backs of your legs and in your back. So look down at the ground and hold it. Good. Walk up to your chair slowly. Come all the way up. And we'll do that one again. Hands reach down to where you were just sitting. Walk your legs back. Feet shoulder width apart. So you walk back until you feel a good stretch. Then you're just going to push your whole top half. See how I just kind of shift backwards? So you're here. You want to push all the way back. Really, you're just kind of pushing your bottom all the way out. And then look down at the ground. So you feel that good stretch in the back of your legs. Keep that back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come forward all the way up. And we'll go into our tree. So come to the side of your chair. Grab on. Let's do our Left leg first, you're going to point it, knee out to the side, slide it in, and then pick where you want to do your tree pose today. I think I'm going to do up a little higher today. So I'm going to go here, okay, and then take your hand away and hold it. Hand comes to heart center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Guide that leg down, and we'll come on to the other side. You can always stay whatever level. You can always keep your toe on the ground, bring it to the calf, bring it to the thigh, or bring it to the front of your thigh, whatever you're feeling today. So let's point our right foot, knee comes out, and I'm going to keep it even, so I'm going to bring it up. And then hand comes to heart center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Guide that leg down. And we'll do it again. We'll get a second chance for that one. Keep hold of the chair. Left foot points to the ground. Knee out to the side. And then decide where we're going to do our tree today. Good. Once you've got it stable, you're going to bring that hand up. 5, just a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down, and we'll switch. Left leg or right leg points down to the ground. Twist the toe. Figure out where you're going to hold it today. And bring your hand up to heart center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Guide that leg down. And join me back in your chair. At this point, let's take a little sip of water. Not a huge sip, just a little sip. All right. Now we're going to do our cat-cow. So, 2 feet flat on the floor in front of you, hands on the top of your knees. So I think it's better if I do this one to the side. So feet flat out in front of you, 90-degree angle in the feet. Hands on the top of your thigh. So as you breathe in, you're going to come to cow. So you're going to push your chest out and then push your bottom out. Then you're going to look up to the ceiling. And then as you come into cat, you round everything forward. So I'm hunched over and my hips even come forward. So they kind of shift that way. Good. Come into cow and breathe in. And come into cat, breathe out. Kind of grab onto your knees so that you don't fall over. Good. Breathe into cow. And out. Really feel this stretch in your back and the tops of your shoulders. Breathe out or breathe in. And out. We will do this 3 more times. Breathe in. And out. 2 more. Breathe in. And out. Last one. Breathe in. And out. Good. I'm going to swing forward. We're going to do our seated winder moving. So interlock your fingers, reach for your right leg under your knee, bring it up, and give your leg a hug. Really pull in and elbows down. Good, and you can kind of rest your back on the chair as long as you're not slouching. As soon as you start slouching, we're not getting the benefits. So shoulders down and back, pull that leg in. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, put that one down. Reach for your left leg, fingers crossed, reach right below the knee, pull it up and give your leg a hug. Make sure you tuck those elbows in. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, put that down. We'll get our second chance. So interlock those fingers, reach for your right leg, pick it up and give your leg a hug. This time, see if you can get your leg even closer while keeping those elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put that one down. Reach for your left leg. Bring it up. Give it a hug. Really nice and tight. As tight as you can go. Keeping those elbows in. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that down. And we're going into our camel pose. So 2 feet flat out in front of you, 90-degree angle. You're going to reach behind you, and you really want to push your chest forward. So like we talk about, pinching a penny in between your shoulder blades so that that penny doesn't fall out. This is the pose, okay? You really want to squeeze and then look all the way up to the ceiling and then kind of lean into it so that you get that really good opening in your chest. So we'll look up to the ceiling and hold it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back. We're going to do that one. We'll get our second chance. Here we go. Reach behind you. Now really think about opening up your chest, pinching a penny, and look up to the ceiling. Also, don't let those knees separate. Really keep them together. And that's kind of hard too. That could be the most challenging thing for you, is really squeezing your knees together and look up to the ceiling. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we just stretched our back out. Now we've got to counteract that by folding it forward. And this is our last seated forward fold, and we're going to keep our legs closed. And you can really hunch over on this one, okay? So feet, 90-degree angle. Again, knees touching, toes touching. Let's do arms all the way up. And all the way forward, reach for your toes, hunch your back all the way forward. I'm going to reach for the back of my ankles, but whatever feels comfortable. Forehead to the knee, and hold it. Really important to breathe on this one. Good. Arms come all the way up. And all the way down, touch your toes. Pull yourself all the way forward, really hunch forward. So you really feel that stretch in your back and hold it. Good, arms all the way up, touch at the top, and then bring them down into your heart center. Good, that was our last pose. So before we do our seated Savasana, go ahead and grab a drink. Okay, our Savasana. Feet flat on the ground, backs against the chair. Flip your palms up to the ceiling. And then rest them on the tops of your knees, or the tops of your thighs. All right, everybody together, let's take a deep breath in through our nose. And out through your mouth. Good. If it feels comfortable for you, close your eyes. And just keep breathing in through your nose. Try to keep your mind blank. And out through your mouth. I'll be in Savasana with you guys for a few seconds. Really try to keep still. So I'm going to slowly open my eyes. If you guys want to keep your eyes closed right now, that's fine. You can stay in Savasana. Keep breathing. I'm going to end the video now. Thanks everyone for joining. Make sure you send in pictures or send Maggie and I an email. And I will see you guys back here at 1:30 for Uno workout. All right. Bye, guys.